Hello friends, my name is Ghost Raven and let me welcome you to my channel and my gameplay of the first Assassin's Creed, which was released, I don't know, back in 2007 or 8, I'm not quite sure to be honest. And this is the first entry in one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time, so I feel like it's my obligation, to do a gameplay on it, so I hope you enjoy it, I hope you will stick around for more, and without further ado, let's get into this. Now it's working, now it's recording, hopefully. Everything seems to be working just fine. So as you can see, I already created my own profile because Raven is right here, so let's get into this. Let's select our profile, and before we do, before we start playing, I have to say one thing. The Ubisoft, for whatever reason, didn't include subtitles into this game. I'm not sure why. It seems to be their trend in this era, early or late 2000s. Because they didn't include subtitles to the Prince of Persia, as far as I remember. So I guess you will have to keep your ears sharp, and I will try to keep my mouth shut as best as possible. So let's start a new game and let's travel to the Holy Land through the power of the Animus. Okay, let's get into this. Widescreen. Alright, here we go. This is strange. Oh. Hello there. Okay, I'll be quiet. Now what the hell is going on? I don't see anything, just a whole bunch of white screens.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Well, I'm trying.
Let me try and stabilize.
Oh, sorry.
The sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past.
Alright.
It can't hurt you.
Hey, you, little
It's not working.
Give it a moment.
jackass.
The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
Alright.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Well, I'm waiting for it. Right. That was confusing, wasn't it?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Well, press any button to interact. I don't have any choice, do I? Lie down. Well, thank you. Your choice. I don't have any. God dang it.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Sorry.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well.
You got one?
We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Alright. Let's jump to the tutorial, I guess. Animus tutorial.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17.
Hello there.
Tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
Right.
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Alright. I guess.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Right, so press E. I'm playing on a PC, by the way, as you probably imagined. Right. Look around and notice the people about you, around you. No?
Good.
Alright. Thanks, I guess.
Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
By the way, just a small detail. When I first played it back in, I believe 2010 or 9, this part right here, it actually killed my frame rate quite a bit because of these old characters walking around on my poor little notebook, which I had back in the day. Right now it seems to be working just fine, without any issues. Well, I have more powerful PC, so that is the reason why, probably.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Right, with the right mouse button.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Alright, let's get into this. So, the combination of right mouse button and shift. Let's try it and grab this poor dude. Oh, thank you. You're quite encouraging with your attitude.
Your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Just like in real life.
While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Alrighty then. Oh, you will not. I will be faster.
Well
Nice.
done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
I'm pressing the F key.
Select your hidden blade.
Right.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Okay. The left mouse button. I'm sorry, dude. You have to go. Even though you are just a simulation.
Damn. Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Well, where he can be. Guide. Observe you are. Observant.
Dead body has alerted
God
the soldier
diggity
and
doodle.
changed his awareness to informed as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Right. There you go.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the lever to try to
Poor
break
dude.
the line of sight.
You're done for. Just give up.
I will not.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Alright.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well, where I can be.
Well done. The
Hidden.
soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
By the way, I'm so sorry for the stuttering. I'm trying to use complicated words and try to be and act smart. Try to be and act smart, but I'm just embarrassing myself in the process. Right, let's let it exit. Thank you. Exit the hideout.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Right. Simple enough to understand.
Let us continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Right, I always found this quite strange. How I can blend into environment just walking slowly and pretending that I'm a scholar. And they know that I'm here, they know about me, but when I'm moving slowly, suddenly they cannot recognize me at all, which is quite Strange. Interesting.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Eagle Vision. The legendary Eagle Vision.
Well done.
Nice. Alright. You're too quiet. AI. Animus.
Remember,
Lady.
Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person.
Gotcha.
Second, always be discreet.
Sure.
Third, do not compromise the clan.
I will try.
Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed.
Mm-hmm.
You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Right.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
No, it's too late for that.
Excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Yeah, so Altair. He's quite cocky and full of himself, but you can really blame the guy. You know, he was raised by the assassins, and from the very beginning he was considered to be one of their best associates, I would call it. So you shouldn't act like this in any situation, but you know, he's got a reason to be like this. He's the best and he knows it, so I know how... Whoa, that was kind of strange. How else to describe it?
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Yeah, Matt, like you should know better. Jesus. Just listen to me, I know what I'm doing, alright? Let's get down here. One more ladder. It would be embarrassing to fall, so... Oh. Just be careful.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Oh, you will find out soon.
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Oh no, that didn't work the way I imagined it. Right, there's no way how to go back, so I have to move forward, I guess. Well, that was a one botch mission, if I may call it that. But anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Through this platforms. Jump through here. Voling. I never heard that kind of word. Climbing. Yeah, that's more obvious. Yeah, the climbing in the first game was quite slow, you know, but I enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing in a way. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a bit. I don't know why.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Yeah, I need to, my friend. Okay, let's get back to the Masyaf headquarters. The Assassin's one, that is. There are people walking around. I'll try not to bump into any of them. I'm running home, okay? Don't you judge me. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this still looks very impressive for a game that was made, how many? 14 years ago? 13? Yeah, it still looks very impressive. This castle too, which you're going to see in just a minute. Yeah. I really enjoy it. I'm not too much a graphics guy, if I can call myself that. You know, I don't really care for graphics when I play any games, but there's still some charm into this, and it still doesn't look that bad when you really examine it. For a game that old, that is.
He returns at last. Abast. Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Well, I really never researched it, but I believe this guy is voiced by Nolan North, as far as I can tell, with a strong Eastern accent. I know it sounds exactly like him, and he, you know, voiced Desmond in these games, so it would be quite fitting. Yeah, thanks. Hello, dudes. So I think it's him. Alright, I think it's him, but I'm not quite sure. It sounds like him. Anyway, let's get to our master.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
I will try my best. Yeah, I will try my best. Let's get into this. Let's help the villagers.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
As you wish. Let's get into this. Yeah, weapons. Throwing knives, hidden blade, sword, and fists. Well, I can use fists, but let's not be a hero just yet. Let's use sword, or better yet, a dagger. This short knife. There you go. I like this weapon more than a standard sword. I know the animations. I quite like them more than those with the standard sword. Nice. I will use the sword either way. Come on, guy. Dude. And you're dead. Right. Let's save the others. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's some dead Templar. Come on. Come on. Hey, don't you hurt my friends? Yeah, you will get what you deserve. And where are the others? Let's search for any enemies. Oh, there you are. Glowing. Come on, hit me. And nice. Oh. Ow. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, I was trying to target him and I screwed up, as you probably saw. Anyway, that seems to be all of them. I'm not sure. Let me just look in here. Oh, calm yourselves. There seems to be no one else in here. Hopefully. Just yet. The main wave will come, surely. Yeah, there has to be no one. Right. I'm quite sure that's him. Anyway. Not that it matters. I'm spending too much time talking about that. Right.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Alright, let's get into this, I guess. Right. Let's climb this ladder. There's a surprise. I like surprises. Well, there are my guys in here. I couldn't move there. Come on. This is too restrictive. Anyway.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
I mean this one. Alright.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Leap of fate. Let's do it. Nice.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh god. Well, that's the least of your worries, I guess, from a height like that.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Alright. Alright, so Leap of Fate, I mean, back when I first saw it, it blew my mind, to be honest. I never saw anything as cool as that in a video game, I got to be honest. So, and it's still giving me, you know, interesting feelings. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's great stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. The Leap of Fate. It still holds up, and that's why it's included even in the newest Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, the Sparker system. I mean, I remember the comparison which was made by one of the reviewers of this game, who called it that basically Altair is the Spider-Man of the Middle Ages, of the Holy Land. And it's quite fitting when you see climbing like this. So anyway, yeah, the medieval Spider-Man climbing the buildings like it's nothing. Let's cut this with a knife. You mean the wood so thick as this? Alright. Nice.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Well, that's the end of the game, I guess.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Right, let me be. Oh god, what the hell is happening here? Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I have to pause it because my computer will melt if I will be recording any longer. But thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I would be very happy if you leave me some type of feedback of what you thought of this. And thank you. Stay healthy, stay positive, but only in mind. And I'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Raven out.